Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to College Football 26 QB Road to Glory here. This is the end of our true freshman year. We redshirted the entire year. That's not what I wanted to bring up. We redshirted the entire year. Oh, we only played in 2 games. That was because the starting QB got injured. He got injured in I think it was the first week of the season, and then we played like a couple snaps, and then we ended up playing the second week as well. All right, stat line. Right, had a couple of runs, but only 2 games on the stat sheet, I guess you could say. So we will get the red shirt. Iowa State went 5-7. And yeah, we're here in Conference Championship Week. I also have 45 skill points. So before we go, get to a transfer portal or anything, I think we will spend some of these. Now, throw power is pretty good at a 93. I like that. Accuracy, I do think we will want to increase, but then I would like to be a bit faster. I'll do that. I might cost 14. I'll do it again, 87, I'm actually comfortable with that. And then I'll do accuracy twice. We have 6 skill points left. I think elusiveness, I think, is fine for now. So I'll do accuracy once more. That'll be out. We have 2 skill points left. We're an 84 overall. You'll also notice in the top right that it says QB3. Basically, I kind of just, in my head, I was like, oh, if we fail and become academically ineligible, then we won't have a chance to start and we'll definitely get a red shirt. I forgot that the coaches don't like it when you fail, and you become ineligible, so even though... Oh. We actually have the most QB trust of anyone on the, coach trust rather, of anyone on the team, but we are QB3 because of the whole eligibility thing. But we'll advance through the weeks, get to the transfer portal, and I don't know if I want to transfer. I think there is a chance we just stick at Iowa State, but I want to go somewhere where we'd essentially be guaranteed to be the starter, because I want to play in our redshirt freshman year, so I don't know. I'll go through these weeks and then see you at the transfer portal. Before we do that, actually, I did get up to 4 skill points, so I'm going to do IQ. Boost, okay, I was going to say boost day carrying, but it actually did nothing, so never mind. Okay, end of season recap. We'll check what happened this year. Oregon wins the national championship. They went 15-1. Beat... Oh no, they went 14-2. Texas Tech went 15-1. They beat Tech by 4 points. Heisman was Jaden Mayava with USC. Okay. I mean, those are really the main 2 things, but the transfer portal would be a starter at Kansas State, starter at Utah, Florida State. There's definitely Florida State's an interesting option. Does it show? Hold on, let me go Big 12. Does it show Iowa State on here? It doesn't. I don't know if we'd be actually a projected starter though, because if we look at the roster here for Iowa State, we are the highest overall, but that doesn't mean we'd start, right? Cole is heading into his senior year, and then there's Alex Mansky as well, and Connor Mobley behind him. So there's definitely some competition for who would be starting next year. I mean, I guess the Cyclones went 5-7, right? So there's a chance they might want to switch things up, but I might take some time, have a bit of a look around, and Arkansas is interesting. As is like Syracuse is a bit of a low overall. I don't know. I'll have a look around and then I'll let you guys know what my decision is when the time comes. Okay, I've had a look around. I have 3 schools currently. Miami, they would start us, right? Turner is a senior, so they would start us. They'd continue with the kind of QB carousel of QBs. The other one is Cal. They're Vance rather. He's also a senior, so they would also start us. My other option is Arkansas State. This is kind of an outside shot. I am intrigued though, right? We could maybe go there, play lesser competition, and just play really well for a season, maybe 2, depending on how the year goes, and then transfer to a big school and try and win a championship. But Raynor is a senior, so he'll be gone, and then Coleman's a 73. So there's not really any chance, I think, that we would start. We'd be underneath him in the depth chart. If we go look at the rosters for these teams, Miami, Zion Turner is graduating, so he's gone. Emory Williams is currently the backup. He is a junior, 78 overall. He could transfer, but I also just think we would start over him anyway. And then behind him is Derek Hills, which I think we'd definitely start over. In terms of like receivers and running backs, Jordan Lyle could go to the draft, maybe, but if he does, Gerard Pringle Jr. is here, and he looks incredible. In terms of receivers, Ray Joseph is gone. Malachi Tony isn't here, right? He must have transferred out. But Joe Shisha Trader, he might stay, but he could leave for the draft. You never know. Naikar, same deal, but I doubt he'd leave. He's only an 83, so we would have him. And then Joshua Moore, DeMarco Hodges, and then there's all these true freshmen underneath them. Tight end, Elijah Lofton looks like he could be pretty solid. There's also Luca Gilbert, if Lofton like transfers or something. On the O-line, the left tackle, I'd be surprised if he left, but then Plaz doesn't look too bad. Left guards, not great. Max Buchanan is the highest that would at least have a chance to stay, right? 2 seniors ahead of him. Center, very good redshirt freshman. Center is 84. Right guard and right tackle are fine. So that's... Oh, I forgot to check the other ones. That's one option. For Cal, Vance, he's a senior, so he's gone, right? Taj Bullock's also a senior, so he's gone as well. AJ Bianco, I just think we would start over him. And then EJ Kamanong, I don't think he'd really be a threat for the starting role. LJ Johnson would be gone, but Jakael Middlebrook doesn't look too bad. They've also got Sky Priestley as well. In terms of receivers, Kion Graves could still be there. Is it Kion or Keon? It was also Graves, not Graves, but he could still be there. He might head to the draft. I don't know. Cody Epps would be gone. He's a senior. Reynolds would probably still be there. Coleman would be there. James, I would assume, would be there. So a decent receiving group there. Tight end, Ben Marshall would probably still be there. Maya Swinney would probably be there as well. Their tight end room isn't as great as Miami's, but it's still decent. In terms of their O-line, they've got decent players like across the board. It's nothing amazing. Right guard doesn't look great with a senior as their starter currently. So yeah, the O-line isn't bad there. But then Arkansas State, they are ranked as well. And yes, they're like a lower overall team, but they also play in the Sun Belt, so it's like, how much competition are you really going to have? Raynor would be gone. We would definitely start over Coleman and Flowers, I would assume, right? Parker Jenkins would also be gone, as would Chance Williams, but Devin Spencer could be a solid back. Cedric Hawkins, same deal, and they've got Trevor Hatchett as well. At receiver, Ramel Stevens would still be there. Blanton's gone. Cobb would more than likely be there. Well, that's he transferred, right? And then, I mean, the receiver situation doesn't look great. Tight end, Jabari Bush is fine. And then the O-line isn't anything like spectacular, but again, it's the Sun Belt. Like, how much competition would you really have? With that said, though, I really don't know where I want to go, because I get the allure of playing for a big school in Miami, but it's in the ACC. It's going to be tough competition. It has been a long while since I played this game, so I kind of got to keep that in mind. Kind of think of it as a kid who's taken his first snaps at that college level, right? Because we really haven't done much of anything this year. So as good as Miami would be, I don't think I want to go to a top tier school yet. So I think I'm going to take them off the board. So really now it's just between Cal and Arkansas State. And I really don't know. It's kind of 50-50 at the moment. I've made up my mind. Cal is not going to be the school I commit to. I'm going to go to Arkansas State. They play in an easier conference. I think we would be able to really take advantage of the lower competition. And I think we could just try and, build up our stats, play really well, and, win the conference. Maybe make a small playoff run. Who knows? But, they ended the season ranked, so it'll be interesting to see if we are ranked to start the next season, but we should be pretty much guaranteed the start. We actually have a QB1 position battle. So, I mean, I don't know who it will be against. Rasheem House is our head coach. First stage about our look at the position battle. Yeah. We are not ranked to start the year. We'll have a look at the roster, see who they were able to bring in. Okay. They'll bring in the transfer portal. How is this a battle when they have us listed as a captain? Why would it be a QB battle? They brought in Dylan Longigan. He's a 78 overall, a senior. We are much better than him by a mile. I don't know why it's like that. Micah Welch is actually their running back. They managed to bring him in. They've also got Dalen Alexander and David Clifton as well. Receivers, Ramel Stevens, Chauncey Cobb, and then that's kind of it. They have Kane Orstein and Ife Ajaya. I mean, none of these receivers are very good. Tight end isn't much better. Cross Nimmo, 75. Jabari Bush is a 74. That's not great. The O-line, 73, 76, 77, 77. The O-line actually isn't too bad. So again, for playing in the Sun Belt, O-line should hopefully be good. The schedule is Georgia Tech, Memphis, a bye, then Louisiana, Troy, Georgia State, Central Michigan, Missouri State, Southern Miss, UL Monroe, James Madison, South Alabama, and Texas State to end the year. Okay. Well, before we do that, we should actually do this position battle. Hopefully we win it. I mean, we should. There it is. That is going to be QB1 for us. Battle 1, 300 coach trust. And yeah, we are the starter at Arkansas State now. Officially. Okay, week 1. Going to be going at Georgia Tech. We do have some upgrade points, but I think I just got to keep doing accuracy right now. It's not great as is. So do that. As for like how these episodes are going to work, this is probably, well, I mean, it is a longer intro than what they normally would be, probably. But I'm going to do like maybe 2 or 3 games an episode. I'll see how I go, how long this first game is. But I'm thinking at least 2 games an episode, maybe 3. I'll see what the runtime of the recording is after the Memphis game, but you'll at least get 2 games an episode. But we'll just jump straight into this first one on the road against the Yellow Jackets. We considered going to Cal or Miami, right? Both in the ACC. Ended up going to a lower tier school, lower tier conference. Really just to, I guess, just kind of get our bearings, I guess is a way you could phrase it. I will say they did a good job this game cycle with like the intros and everything, like the crowd environments, the home environments, I guess is a better way to put that. Okay, here's our first action. We have 4 play choices, and we'll come out to throw straight away. We're starting from our own 4. Micah Welch in the backfield, got Nimmo and Bush lined up at tight end, Cobb and Stevens at receiver. We're going to get safety. I tried to step up and run, we got safety. I stepped right into the D tackle. Well, that's not the best start to our career here at Arkansas State. Second, okay, this defensive tackle, Shamik Jones, he's going to be a problem today, isn't he? 2nd and 15, we've been sacked twice. Tried to get the throw up, but like no one's open. The running back can't get off the block. And like the I don't like this play, call timeout. And our O-line isn't great. Like against, I mean, they are ACC defenders, right? I know it's Georgia Tech, it's a bit of a lower tier ACC school, but they're still in the ACC anyway. That's going to be overthrown and picked. Yep, I tried to go for the receiver on the post. I mean, we kind of had it, but overthrown, picked off by the safety. Georgia Tech gets the ball again. It is 8-0. I'm sure that's got to be what's it called? Scorigami or whatever it is. I think for now we just have to take the checkdowns, take what the defense gives us, stop trying to like look for big plays, and just take what's available. Obviously, you know, it hasn't been the start to the game that we wanted, but obviously, you know, hope to turn it around. Incompletion there. We tried a little play action kind of play. Got hit as we threw, it didn't work. It's 3rd and 9 now. We're at the 18. They're sending a blitz. We're just going to run with Dawson. Did we get... Oh, we got close. 4th and 1. Looks like coach is going to settle for the field goal. The thing is, in this game being that close... Oh, no, we got it. Never mind. I was going to say, normally kicking's really hard on the road as it is, and being like on the far hash, it would have been difficult, but the kicker made it work anyway. Got 4 there. I mean, I kind of gave Orstein a little bit of slack earlier, but he's already made 2 very big, that make that 3 pretty big catches for us in this opening game. Oh, Welch dropped it. We're at midfield. Why are we not going for this? It's inside of 2 minutes. I would say this is a go for it spot. Instead, we punt. Georgia Tech scores a touchdown. And coach thinks it's a good idea to just run the ball out. We're at the 25. I'd like to try and get into field goal range. Maybe try and score some points. I just kind of was going to keep it anyway on that. Obviously, it didn't work. We'll see if we can do anything. That's going to be another pick. Yep. I just thought we could fit it in. Couldn't. That one doesn't really matter. End of the half, right? Kind of just to take a chance. Not a great half, though. It's 3rd and 17 after a sack and an incompletion. Oh, we got the throw off. Okay. Got hit again. I'll tell you what, number 8 on the edge is really giving us hell right now. I mean, really the entire D-line from Georgia Tech is, right? I don't know if they're sending blitzes all the time or if they're just, like, our O-line is so much worse than their D-line. But, like, we really can't, like, have any time when we're trying to throw. It's really annoying. But we are in field goal range, right? RPO here. I'm honestly thinking just dump this off to Memo. And that's what it will be. He makes the catch, and as long as he stays in bounds, he has a touchdown. There we go. First passing touchdown of our career here at Arkansas State. It's 10-15. Defense actually playing really well. They hold Georgia Tech off the board. We are in the 3rd quarter. Game's definitely not over. We've got to try and, like, run the ball with Welch to, you know, make sure that they don't get keyed in and that we're going to throw every down. Right, because even though, yeah, we probably should have handed that off. I didn't see the corner on the outside there. Even though, you know, it's QB road to glory, if you throw all the time, fuck, I thought we'd get out. The defense catches on, but can be forced to punt now. Big catch and run there for Micah Welch. Gets us inside the 30. We are into the 4th quarter now. Defense still holding Georgia Tech to only 15. Going to run the ball here with Dawson. Not Dawson. Where Dawson? That's Micah Welch. He gets 5. Run an RPO. If this safety crashes down as well as the linebacker, this could be a post to Stevens. No, just hand it. Welch, go to the left. Why are you running to the right? To the left was a wide open lane for a first down, but instead, of course, as we often found in the receiver road to glory, the running back logic is kind of idiotic. But Stevens, catch and run, touchdown. We are up on top by 1. Surely we'd go for 2 here, right? We are. Makes sense. I would be shocked if we weren't going for 2. Because then, like, there's no point. Oh, wow. That was the most insane 2-point conversion I've ever seen. The receiver made the catch. We had to kind of get out of the pocket because the D-line was crashing down on us, but he made the catch, fought into the end zone. We get the ball back, and we're still up on top. 3rd and 12. Georgia Tech has called 2 timeouts thus far. Got to get out of the pocket. Actually, I'm just going to run with Dawson. I don't think we got there. Georgia Tech calls a timeout. It's 4th and 1. I would go for this. On the road, from midfield, 4th and 1. Chance to really go ahead and win the game, but it won't even matter. Georgia Tech can't do anything with the ball. And, I mean, this should be the game. Oh, we actually might need a first down because of that play, right? We'll need a first down to end it, yeah, because if we were to knee it twice and kick a field goal, there would still be time on the clock. It is 3rd and 2. The clock's not running for some reason. I'm going to wind this all the way down, and then we'll try and get this first. First down. Oh, there's a flag. You've got to be kidding. That would have won us the game. Instead, it is going to be 3rd and 11. That would have won us the game. But instead, a hold brings it back. 3rd and 11. A much more difficult task, but Dawson's going to do it anyway. We fumble the ball. I was going to say we're going to do it anyway, but I tried to slide. Guess didn't hit it quickly enough. I don't think Georgia Tech scored. They didn't. We will win this game. 18-15 will be the final scoreline. Honestly, I don't know how we won that. We had 3 turnovers, but I guess the defense kept us in it, right? We threw 2 picks, had a fumble at the end. Could have lost us the game, but still won the game. That's the most important thing, right? Winning the game. Okay, before we get into week 2, this is kind of editing me, right? So breaking the fourth wall here a bit, but the second half of this video, the audio is going to sound a bit different. I did the recording in 2 different sessions, I guess you could say. Yeah, and the second half of the video, the audio sounds a bit off, I guess is a good way to describe it, so I do apologize for that. The second, or the third game rather, it gets a bit better, but this second game here against Memphis, it doesn't sound great. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but hopefully it's still, watchable. Okay, into week 2 now. We got Memphis at home. We do have a couple of upgrade points before this. I think I will do IQ. I want carrying to be high, up to an 84. Stay is an 86 overall, but carrying is up to an 84. That's really all I care about with that. And, I mean, pretty similar teams in terms of, overall, right? Hopefully, this is another win. The Georgia Tech game was close. Really, a lot closer than I thought. I didn't think we'd win that game. But, well, we did. Hopefully we can go 2-0 now. This is our first game at home as well, right? First time playing in front of these home fans. It's not a bad stadium, honestly. Obviously, Sunbelt school. It's odd, I can just hear cannons in the background and shit, but there's no, band music or anything. Anyway. First drive of the day here. Ooh, they've got a little, water fountain. Well, not a fountain. Like a waterfall-esque type things. I think it's on both sides, actually. Anyway. Just scramble, take what the defense gives you, and the defense is giving us a lot. Step out of bounds, 31 yards on the first play of the game. Able to get outside the pocket. It was man coverage, so everyone was kind of just going down the field. We're going to have to run an RPO and going to have to just hand it off. I thought about throwing it, but I didn't really love anything there. Oh, no. No. The linebacker came in on the blitz. I mean, I saw it the whole way, but I just didn't do anything. It's now 2nd and 16. We're at the 25. Gonna run a tight end screen here. And the tight end dropped the ball. Okay. I guess we won't run a tight end screen. 3rd and 16. I mean, this isn't really the play I'd want to run, but like I don't have audibles or anything yet, which I still think is an odd mechanic that's locked behind stuff. I don't like this play. I'm going to call timeout. I don't like the play for like the situation as well. Let's go Z spot. Ornstein. I don't even think he caught it. Yeah, incomplete. We'll just settle for 3. Little tight end's wide open. He catches that one. He gets it across midfield down inside the 35. Memphis did tie it up on their previous drive. But I mean, I don't know how good our kicker is. But I mean, oh no. Yep. I mean, I was reading the edge. I didn't really see the linebacker behind him. It was really just a good play from Memphis. We'll get 12 on that. What was really a check down to Micah Welch. 3rd and 4 now. I tried to like juke because you can do skill moves and stuff like that in the backfield now, but it didn't work. It's like you hold down the left stick and then you do it, right? Or is it? No, you hold down the left stick to playmaker. You just have to do it without the left stick for skill moves, and nobody can catch the ball today apparently. Okay, Stevens is meant to be like our receiver 1, like our reliable receiver as well. Fuck it. Heaving it downfield. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. I just took one-on-one. You know, it was either that or a throwaway, so just going to step up here with Dawson getting chased down from behind. We'll get up to 39. Going to go with a hurry up. Ornstein gets set. Can we fit that in? That's a hell of a throw. Ramel Stevens catches that one. But, I mean, that was an insane throw. Fit it in between the DB and the linebacker that was over the middle. Just stepping up with Dawson again. We'll take the yards. I will call a timeout here. I know the clock does stop once you get a first down, right, like temporarily, but I still just think we call a timeout. We have an extra one. So we'll do that. I tried to slide, but it didn't let me. Luckily, we were able to hold on. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to step up again. Going to slide again. Another first down. Hurry up to the line. Snap the ball, please. Oh no, we're going to get sacked. I'll have to call a timeout. I mean, Coach is going to let me take a shot. I don't really know. I think we either it's a shot to the end zone or a throw out the back of the end zone. And we can't get sacked. Throw it away. Just take the 3. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, you want the touchdown. But it was either incompletion or a touchdown there, and we couldn't risk getting sacked or throwing it inbounds and the clock running out because we had no timeouts, right? So just do what we had to do, essentially. Ornstein, big catch and run. Tried to juke out the defender, didn't really work. But still a first down. We are inside the... Well, I was going to say inside the 30. We're at the 31. So we're close. Micah Welch gets a huge hole there. Gets about 15 on that run. Get it to the 16. We're going to run read option here. It didn't really work last time. Okay, I meant to keep that, but I mean, Welch got, what, like 10 plus yards? First and goal at the 4 now. Running RPO. I gotta watch if the corner on the right of those two on the left, if he crashes down, which he at the moment looks like he will, I'm throwing this to Orstein. If he doesn't, and he doesn't, we're just going to hand it off to Welch. Doesn't get any yards. But, I mean, it's better than a pick, right? Oh! I mean, I'm actually... It's probably a good thing that that was not a completion, because I was kind of just throwing it into, like, triple coverage. Anyway, 3rd and goal from the 4. Get it out there. Cobb with the touchdown. They send a blitz. We're able to get the throw out just in time. Cobb makes the catch, and coach is going to let us go for 2. Makes sense, right? Make it a 17-point game. Get it out to Micah Welch. Oh, we threw it too late. He was wide open in the flat. We threw it too late. His momentum carried him out of bounds. That is annoying. Memphis scored a touchdown. I guess they went for 2 and, like, to make it a 3-point game, didn't get it. Or they had the extra point blocked. That one seems a lot less likely, as that's incomplete. Okay, we're in the 4th. We had a 3 and out in the last drive. And Memphis ended up scoring again. We are down by 8. So it's still a 1-score game. But we need a touchdown here. Speed option. Pitch it out to Welch. Why are you running back towards the right? Come on, man. 2nd and 13 now. The running back logic in this game, I remember it being like, as Stevens can't hold on, I remember it being like a big issue when I did the receiver road to glory. 3rd and 13. Just going to step up with Dawson. Takes a shot. 4th and 5. Surely we go for this, no? Coach! It's 4th and 5. We're at the 40. Okay. Defense does hold Memphis off the board. We have 1 timeout. I was really shocked by that. I would have assumed that we'd go for it. 2nd and inches. Oof. Normally I would just like run the ball here, but the running logic, like if I was playing the game, the running logic is horrible, right? So we can't really do that. I want to save this final timeout. So we're essentially just going to have to go hurry up the entire time. Get it out to the tight end. He can't hold on. We're also having to get the ball out, like, immediately. We are constantly getting pressured by this Memphis D-line. Like, our O-line just can't hold up at all in pass pro. At the 38. 1st and 10. Step up with Dawson. I tried to slide again. 2nd and 1. It's making me really worried whenever I go to slide, but then he just doesn't slide. Stevens, he drops it. That's actually maybe not the worst thing, right? Because it gives everyone a chance to breathe. The clock stops. Just get it out quickly to Cobb. Go out of bounds. He turned back inside and I got me worried. Just get the first down, go out. From the 21, we still have that timeout. I do think... No, I'm trying to... Fuck, we need to call a timeout. I tried to step up and get some yards. Okay, we've used our final timeout. Now I think we just have to do, like, shots to the outside or shots to the end zone. Or... Fuck, I thought we were going to get the first down there. Hurry up to the line, quickly. We're going speed option here. Welch gets the first down, gets out of bounds. Okay, good. That got very risky. 12 seconds. First and essentially goal. We're at the 10, right? It is just shots to the end zone at this point. Ornstein makes the catch. There we go. He won off the line. There wasn't a safety in the middle of the field. Now, the 2-point conversion. I don't like any of these plays. Run slants. If we don't get this, we lose the game. If we get this, we're going to go to overtime and have a chance to win. Fuck me, I didn't see him. Oh. I was just looking at the end zone. That's the game. I didn't see the defender in the flat. I didn't see him. That's fully on me. I was just staring at the end zone. I thought about trying to run it, but I didn't feel great about that. And then, yeah, I just ran into him. Okay, well, week 4 now. We're in game 3. And I am going to do a third game for this. I just think it does make sense to do 3. I don't want this series to be too long, especially when these games are quite short as they are with the play the moments-esque type thing. Plus then we get like 4 episodes a season, essentially. Okay, here at home again against Louisiana. We're 1-1, they're 1-2. It's raining as well. Now, they are like a 60-something over incomplete, of course it is. Why'd I expect anything different? They are like a 60-something overall. We're a low 70s. So, we're going to get sacked. It is a winnable game, right? I mean, if you just look at it based on overall, but, I mean, that doesn't really matter a lot of the time. Got to get out of the pocket. Welch, take him upfield. Oh, Duke inside made the quarter slip in his shoes. That'll be a first down at the 42. But yeah, this is our first Sunbelt game of the year as well, so if we want a shot at the championship and maybe a college football playoff berth, we obviously need to play well in these conference games, and Cobb was just wide open on the sideline, able to get it to him as we got hit, mind you, but still got it to him. And we've already got the ball inside the 30. Just step up here with Dawson. Just slide, don't risk anything this early in the game. And we might run the ball here. We can't throw every play. Welch might have a touchdown, and he will. Untouched into the end zone, Michael Welch with the rushing touchdown. Just got to run out and scramble here with Dawson. He actually breaks a tackle on that run. That's the end of the first quarter. It is 7-3. I mean, we're driving down the field, right? So, taking what the defense gives us, it's going moderately well so far. Oh no. We fumbled the ball, and Louisiana recovers. We just got stuck on like the blocks. I tried to step up and scramble, get some yards. Got stuck. I ended up trying to juke to like the left to try and see if that would get us off the block. It did. But it also sent us straight into a defender. So not ideal. Defense was able to hold them off the ball. We have the ball at 32 though. I wonder if the defense got a turnover. It's definitely a possibility. Spinning back. Gonna get 9 yards on the read option run. That's also like one of the main reasons I wanted to pick like a dual threat archetype. Having the ability to like run the ball, as we're actually going to get tackled for a loss there. But yeah, having the ability to run the ball as the quarterback, I think just adds a whole other dimension to the game. As we try to get it out there to Ornstein, we can't get the throw off. We'll have to settle a 3. I probably should have thrown that earlier. I just didn't feel good about it. So I was trying to wait till he maybe came more open. He didn't. But at least we get 3. And we have the ball at the 11. The defense must be getting turnovers at this point. Like, there's... Or, I don't know, special teams. Okay, where's the unnecessary roughness? Why is Dawson on the ground when we didn't even have the ball? Either that or the... Oh, that would have been a great catch by Ornstein. We put it in the place that only he could get it. But he couldn't get it. What am I saying? The special teams. They might be doing really well. Got his, we threw. We managed to complete the pass, but there's still going to be 4th down. Going to have to settle for 3 again. 13-3. Inside 2 minutes, we have the ball at our own 20 now. 3 timeouts. There's definitely a chance to score some points here before the end of the half. Oh, this is going to be a big run. It was read option. None of them expected it. Dawson trying to outrun the DBs. Tried to juke back inside to get around that safety. It didn't end up working, but we got the ball all the way down inside the 5 on the read option. Just went to the hurry up, picked read option, just didn't think that it was a play they would be expecting, and it wasn't. Throw it away there. We were going to get chased out of bounds and lose yardage, so just throw it away, live to die another day, I guess. The tight end is wide open. He makes the catch. That is a touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the day. 1st one by Micah Welch. That one by the tight end whose name I can't remember. And we're up 20-3 now. Oh no, that's okay. Incompletion. I saw the route from Stevens at the start, and then I saw like what the DB was doing. I thought he was just going to be able to run past the DB. Obviously, did not. We'll get 8 yards on this kind of weird-looking scramble there. 3rd and 2. An RPO maybe is not the best idea here. Actually, just throw it to Stevens. He makes the catch. Gets the 1st down at the 13. I mean, I was kind of like... Maybe you should pitch that. I just thought we would have had a hole when I saw like the DB on the outside crashing down hard. Oh, I wanted to throw that to the tight end. I wanted to throw like a back shoulder to the right. I feel like that would have been an easy touchdown, but didn't get a throw off in time. 3rd and 7. Cobb, oh. He was supposed to run like up. He eventually did, but a lot later than I thought he was going to. DB gets a hand on it. We're going to have to settle for 3. Although defenses have been playing well all game. They've allowed 3 points. We have the ball at Louisiana's 26 already. Again, the defense must be getting turnovers. Juke back inside. Dawson, oh, almost got there. We have 14 for 157 on the ground with Dawson today. I mean, we can really just do whatever we want except for get in the end zone. Although, as I say that, Micah Welch gets the rushing touchdown. Oh, Louisiana scored. It is now 30-10. I mean, that's nice and all, but I don't think that's going to really affect the outcome of that. We just juked the linebacker out of his shoes there. Let's go Wildcat, why not? Now we're lined up on the outside. Look at us out here blocking. Normally you don't see the starting quarterback out there throwing a block, but I don't know, coaches might not be too happy with that. Just throw the kind of, bubble to Ornstein. He spins back, gets a first. Not a first, nope, gets 6 yards. I actually think I'll take this as a 2-minute warning. And then we'll go after that. Welch hurdles the guy. Gets the first down. Now you would assume Louisiana's not going to call timeouts. And of course, because the game is idiotic and we can't turn on shoe clock as like a player lock thing, we're just going to have to sit here now. That will be the final as well. 30-10. We ended up getting it like down inside the 10, I think, but 102 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. We also had like 150 on the ground. You know, it wasn't the best game for us individually, right? But, you know, you got to win. Sometimes that's all you can do, and that's the most important thing right at the end of the day. We are 2-1. And yeah, that will be the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.